and all type of ungodly sights that will feed your flesh. And the Holy Spirit, you close him out. He's there, but you close him out. He's like the person who's in the corner just like this, waiting for you to give him some attention. Huh? Oh, yes, Lord. This is why many of you, when you're in situations that are sticky, hard, and tight, you don't get out of it because you're so smart. You don't get out of it because you're so smart. You don't get out of it because you're so smart. You get out of it because of the grace of a loving God, because of the grace and the mercies of God, because of a mark that you have on you. You have something on the inside of you that draws angels to you. You have something on the inside of you that causes heaven to roll back and see you. My God, you can be beat down like a pub. A game can jump on you, but some way, somehow, a rescue team will come from heaven.
Yes,
come on, somebody.
Yes. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And it is because what dwells on the inside of you that draws, and I'm talking to somebody, that draws, I'm talking to everybody, yes, Lord, that draws heaven to you. Somebody say appetite. Appetite. Turn to your neighbor and say, what you like to have for dinner? What's your favorite meal? See, you have a spiritual appetite.
Yes.
You have a flesh appetite. Huh? What is it that you like? What is it that you're drawn to more than God? It's a devil. It's demonic. It's darkness. Some of us like to look cute. I like to look cute. Some of us, you want to make a statement, but here's cute in difference from the purity of God and glorifying God with your beauty. Huh? You always gonna look good. For who? Not to catch the opposite sex. Not seductive. Not seductive. But you're doing it to glorify who? My daughter just told me something that had me, I was cracking up behind it. One gentleman told her, said, wow, I don't stand a chance with your mom. I think she told him something like, yep, you're right. And said something to her about her father. How in the world did you let her get away? You see? Huh? You don't have to be seductive. You don't have to give all your cookies away. You don't have to give anything away. Huh? It's the glory of God. Who are you dressing for? Who are you trying to attract? Who are you trying to sell your soul to? Check your mind out.
Yes.
Lift your hand up. Somebody say, settle here.
Settle here.
Settle all around me, Holy Spirit. Settle all around me. Holy Spirit. Yes, I'm getting away from the notes. Holy Spirit. Why was he given? Why was Holy Spirit given? Yes, because he's a revealer of truth. He's a revealer. But see, how many have spoken to people and you're trying to tell them the truth and they won't believe you?
Yeah.
Some of them won't believe you. Some of them won't listen to you. You have folk who think they know everything. Young people tend to say this, oh, I'm young. I want to travel the world. You just want to lock me in. You just want to lock me up and just throw away the key. Older people say this, oh, I got things that I want to do. I'm trying to make this move and I'm trying to make that happen. You will not be able to do anything without the leading and the leadership of the Holy Spirit. Now look at this, look at this, look at this. When Jesus called 12 men, who were the 12 men? The what? Disciples. When he called the 12, he saved them all. And then he breathed on them. But then he told them in Acts chapter 1, he told them to wait for the promise of the Spirit of God. Yeah. He said because he's going to empower you. Yeah. Come on, Holy Ghost. Yeah. You're going to need power. Yes. You know why they needed power? Somebody said to live right.
To live right. Yes. 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 Yes.
To live right. They were already doing signs and wonders with Jesus. Because he saved them, he breathed on them. But then he said, now boy, it's showdown time. He said, I want you to go back to Jerusalem and I don't want you to leave. He said, because you're going to have to be endued with power from on high. Yeah. Because it's going to be power that gives you restraint. It's going to give you living power. It's going to give you restraining power. You don't have to live like a wretch undone. You don't have to live like a compromising individual. You don't have to act up in school. You don't have to act like the class clown. You don't have to service young boys, girls, and older ones in here. You ain't got to service men. You don't have to tangle and get in bondage. You don't have to live out of such self-insecurity that you can be you go to the highest bidder because you like stuff and you like things. I love stuff. But don't nobody buy nothing for me except Holy Spirit.
Amen.
I don't have no bill with no man putting no clothes on me. Right. Ain't no man never bought me a pair of shoes in the last 20 years. Lift your hands up. Amen. Ain't one bought me no jewelry. I did get some perfume from Pastor Frank. That was a birthday present.